Crystal, I really appreciate you joining us here on Showbiz tonight. But there was a point when you were doing those 8-hour workouts where they said, not enough.
Later on, towards the end of my straight size modeling career, I started to gain weight. Naturally, my body was rebelling, so I got up to about 135 pounds. My agency, not knowing what was going on at the time, said that you need to lose some weight, maybe go on a diet. They didn't know what was going on. I said, listen, I exercised 8 hours yesterday and couldn't get home 3 blocks. It's like, we need to figure out a different way for me. And they said, well, there's plus size modeling. So I set up an appointment with Ford and completely changed that day. I changed that day. I started eating again, quit my gym membership for a while, and did plus size modeling, and it was the best decision I ever did.
So basically you had the wherewithal to say, I'm done. I'm not going to put myself through this. I'm not going to put my body through this anymore.
I was done completely that day.
Because it sounds like you got to a really scary place.
I was, and I think because I got to that scary place, I could appreciate what I have now so much more, and I was done so quick. Because I realized. And
by saying you were done, as you mentioned, and moving into the plus size category, I guess they call it, it just has done nothing but open doors for you, isn't that right?
Right. I have to say, because I'm happier, I'm a very happy person. I have a social life now, which when you're exercising 3, 4 hours a day, you don't have a social life. I'm able to go out, I'm able to be who I am, and I have to say, I'm just a really happy person, and it's made such a difference in my career, because I think people can see that.
And look at you now, as I mentioned, you're the face of this Dolce & Gabbana campaign.
I was very honored to get this job.
That is a huge accomplishment.
I was very happy about it. I was very, very excited, and it was such a fun shoot to do.
And you're walking the runway in Jean Paul Gaultier clothing. Man.
It's very exciting. The dress was beautiful. All of these experiences. I love fashion. I love my job as a model.
But it really, I think, should open a lot of people's eyes to the fact that, no, you don't have to be that rail thin. You don't have to go after that.
Right. I think all different types of women bring a certain thing or a special something to clothes and fashion. And I think that designers are really starting to open up and realize that all different types of beauty is okay.
And when women are hearing your story, because it's inspirational, and you know, I'm sitting here with you thinking, I'm just so thankful that it didn't go the wrong way, because people die from this.
Right.
And that could have happened to you. So what kinds of things are you hearing from women about the struggle that you've been through and where you're at now?
I get a lot of really positive comments from people, other models, people, friends, family. They're very supportive of the decision that I made for health. And I find that a lot of models are following suit. How do I get into the plus size industry and change, because maybe this isn't who I am? Or just very supportive people. I have a lot of good people around.